Good day. So now today, let's have some review on math related topics or for our majors as for those person that who wants to solve some mathematical problems or math equations. So let me begin my presentation. It was a peaceful day on the farm. All of the little plants were sleeping. Leo, my your major. Now let's answer first this one. And the first problem goes like this. Find the integration of 3x squared times x cubed plus 2 within the quantity raised to the power of 2 dx. Now here's the choices. Let me read the choices twice. A 1/3 times x cubed plus 2 within the quantity raised to the power of 4. B 1/3 times x cubed plus 2 within the quantity raised to the power of 3. C 1/3 times x squared plus 2 within the quantity raised to the power of 4. Or last, D 1/3 times x squared plus 2 within the quantity raised to the power of 3. Again, A 1/3 times x cubed plus 2 within the quantity raised to the power of 4. B 1/3 times x cubed plus 2 within the quantity raised to the power of 3. C 1/3 times x squared plus 2 within the quantity raised to the power of 4. Or D 1/3 x squared plus 2 within the quantity raised to the power of 3. Now think of your answer. And now let me reveal the answer. The answer is letter B, 1/3 times x cubed plus 2 raised to the power of 3. Now let's dig in more on how did we get on this answer. Now let u equals x cubed plus 2. Then r du is equal to 3x squared plus 3x squared dx. Now to let the dx remain, let's cancel the 3x squared. So divide both sides by 3x squared. Now we have du over 3x squared is equal to dx. Now let's substitute the dx by du over 3x squared. Now we can cancel out the 3x squared and both 3x squared. Though now we will going to have only u squared times du. So we have the integration of u squared times du. So we know that in getting the integration using the power rule is u 2 plus 1 raised to the power of 2 plus 1 over 2 plus 1 plus c. Now we got u cubed over 3 plus c. Now let's get the 1/3, then times u cubed plus c, then substitute the ru, which is x cubed plus 2. So the answer is 1/3 times x cubed plus 2 raised to the power of 3. What is the quantity raised to the power of 3 plus c? Let's now proceed to the next problem. Find the derivative of ln x squared. A 2 over x. B x over 2. C 1 over x. D 3 over x. Again, A 2 over x. B x over 2. C 1 over x. D 3 over x. Now think of your answer and let me repeat the answer. The answer is A 2 over x. Now let us know on how did we get to this answer. So I'm getting the derivative of ln or the logarithmic equations is by like this. It will be equal to u the derivative of u over u. So we have u as our x squared. Therefore, the derivative of our u is 2x. Now, the given is derivative of ln x squared. Therefore, the derivative for u, which is 2x over our u, which is x squared. Then we can cancel out the x's, and our answer will be 2 over x. Let's proceed now to the number 3. So the question is, find the derivative of e raised to the power of 2x plus 3. A, 3e raised to the power of 2x plus 3. B, e raised to the power of 2x plus 3. C, 2e raised to the power of 2x plus 3. Or D, 3e squared. Again, A, 3e raised to the power of 2x plus 3. B, e raised to the power of 2x plus 3. C, 2 raised to the power of 2x plus 3. Or D, 3e squared. Think about your answer. Now let me reveal it. The answer is letter C, 2e raised to the power of 2x plus 3. Now let us know how did we get into the answer. So in getting the derivative of that kind of equation is d over du, eu is equal to e raised to the power of u times the derivative of u. So let's have our u as 2x plus 3, and the derivative of our u is 2. Now, the derivative of e raised to the power of 2x plus 3 is equal to e raised to the power of 2x plus 3 times 2. And to simplify it, we're going just to bring the 2 at the front. So the answer is 2e raised to the power of 2x plus 3. Now, for the fourth one. So our fourth question is, find the integration of 9x squared dx. So A, 3x plus c. B, 3x cubed plus c. C, 3x squared plus c. D, 9x cubed plus c. So our answer is B, 3x cubed plus c. Now, how did we end up with that answer? Let us find out. So the derivative of on getting the integration of an equation is using the power rule or chain rule is x raised to the power of n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. Now we have our given as integration of 9x squared dx. So x squared x plus raised to the power of 2 plus 1 over 2 plus 1 plus c. Yet we have 9 on the before our variable, which is 9. Therefore, the answer is, therefore we're having 9x cubed over 3 plus c. And as we know, 9 is divisible by 3. So the answer is 3x cubed. Let us proceed to the next number, so which is number 5. Find x squared. Find the integration of x squared e raised to the power of x cubed dx. A, 1/4 e raised to the power of x times raised to the power of 4 plus c. B, 1/3 e raised to the power of x plus x raised to the power of 5 plus c. Or C, 1/3 e raised to the power of x squared plus c. Or D, 1/3 e raised to the power of x raised to the power of 4 plus c. Now think of your answer. And the answer is letter D, 1/3 e raised to the power of x raised to the power of 4 plus c. Now how did we end up with that answer? Let's find out. So I think you'll be confused on what is what will be used as u. So what we use as u is the x cube. Now let us have u is equal to x cube, and our du is equal to 3x dx. And to cancel out the 3x at the right side, we'll be dividing 3x squared both sides. So our dx will be equal to du du over 3x squared. Now let's substitute it within our equation. The integration of x squared u squared times du 3 times du over 3x squared. Now we can cancel out the x squared, both x squared though. So therefore, we'll be having 1/3 of the integration of e raised to the power of u du. So 1/3 integration of eu times du will be 1/3 eu plus c, and our u is, I'm sorry for the typographical error, the technical error. So our answer here is letter D. So we can see it here. And how did we get our answer? The later part. So as we have our u as x cubed, therefore our answer is 1/3 e raised to the power of x cubed plus c. Now our sixth equation. So find the integration of x raised to the power of 8 dx. So what's the answer here? A, x raised to the power of 9 over 9 plus c. B, x raised to the power of 9 over 9x plus c. C, x raised to the power of 7 over 7 plus c. Or D, 9x plus c. So think about your answer. And the answer is letter A, x raised to the power of 9 over 9 plus c. Now let's know how to get this answer. So let us, on getting the derivative of a number, so out of the integration of a number, just using x raised to the power of n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. Therefore we have x over 8 dx equals to x raised to the power of 8 plus x over 8. I'm sorry, 8 raised to the power of 8 plus 1, x raised to the power of 8 plus 1 over 8 plus 1 plus c. And add it up all, you will be having x raised to the power of 9 raised to the power of over 9 plus c. And for the seventh number, find the integration of 3x plus 2 square root of 3x plus 2 dx. So A, 2 over 9 times 3x plus 2 raised to the power of 3 halves plus c. Or B, 9 halves times 9 over 2 times 3x plus 2 raised to the power of 3 halves plus c. C, 2 over 9 times 3x raised to the power of 3 halves plus c. Or D, 2 over 9 times 3x plus 2 raised to the power of 2/3 plus c. So this is your answer. And the answer in this number is letter A, 2 raised to the power of 9, 2 over 9 times 3x plus 2 raised to the power of 3 halves plus c. How did we end up with this answer? Let's find out. So let u be 3x plus 2 and du be 3 dx. And to cancel out the 3, then divide both sides by 3. So du over 3 is equal to dx. Now as we have, we're going to substitute integration of square root of u times du times 3. Now we get 1/3 times the integration of u raised to the power of 1/2 times du plus c. Now let's apply the power rule. 1/3 times u raised to the power of 3 halves divided by 3 halves plus c. Then applying the rule of dividing fractions, dividing using fraction as denominator. 1/3 plus 1/3 times 2/3 times u raised to the power of 3 halves plus c. 1 plus 2 is equal to 2. 3 times 3 is equal to 9. Therefore, 2 9 times u raised to the power of 3 halves plus c. And let's put back our u, which is 3x plus 2. Therefore, the answer is 2 over 9 times 3x plus 2 raised to the power of 3 halves plus c. Now, third to the last, number 8. Find the integration of x squared with the upper limit of 2 and lower limit of 1. A, 7 over 6. B, 8 over 3. C, 7 over 3. D, 7 over 8. Again, A, 7 over 6. B, 8 over 3. C, 7 over 3. D, over 8. So the answer is letter A, 7 over 6. So how did we get this answer? Let's find out. The integration of x squared dx, having 2 as the upper limit and 1 is the lower limit. Now, get the integration of x squared, which will be x cubed raised over 3. Substitute the upper limit and the lower limit. So 2 cubed over 3 minus 1 cubed over 3. 2 cubed will be equal to 8 over 10. 8 over 3 minus 1 cubed will be equal to 1. Therefore, we're having 1 third. So 8 over 3 minus 1 third will be equal to 3. 7 over 3. Now for the ninth, the second to the last. Find for the x having upper limit of 4 and lower limit of 2. A2, B4, C8, D16. Again, A2, B4, C8, D16. The answer is letter C. How did we get it? So first, we're gonna get the integration of 4 dx. So as is, we got x 4x raised to the power of 0, because 4 dx is just like 4 times 1 and 1, and anything number raised to the power of 0, it will be 1. Therefore 4x raised to the power of 0 plus 1 over 1. Therefore we're going to have 4x and substitute our upper limit and lower limits, which is 4 and 2. So 4 times 4 minus 4 times 2. Therefore we'll be having 16 minus 8, and 16 minus 8 is equal to 8 for our answers. And lastly, for the last number, x squared plus 2x plus 1 within the quantity having the upper limit of 3 and lower limit of 1. A, 56 over 5. B, 5 over 56. C, 56 over 3. D, 56. Again, A, 56 over 5. B, 5 over 6. C, 56 over 3. D, 56. The answer is letter C. Now, let's find out how to get letter C, 56 over 3. Now, we're going to get the integration of x squared plus 2x plus 1, which is x raised to the power of 2 plus 1 over 2 plus 1 plus 2x raised to the power of 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1, 1x raised to the power of 0 plus 1 over 0 plus 1. Therefore, we're going to have x cubed raised to x cubed over 3 plus 2x squared over 2 plus x, but we can cancel out the second term, which is the 2x squared over 2. Therefore, we'll be having x cubed with we can reduce it to the lowest term. Therefore, we're going to have x cubed over 3 plus x squared plus c, having the upper limit of 3 and lower limit of 1. Therefore, substitute 3x cubed over 3 plus 3x squared plus 3 squared. 3 cubed over 3 plus 3 squared plus 3 minus 1 cubed over 3, 1 squared plus 1. 4, 27 over 3 plus 9 plus 3 minus 1 third plus 1 plus 1. Therefore, 27 divided by 3 will be 9. So 9 plus 9 plus 3 minus 2 and 1 thirds. 9 plus 9 plus 3 will be 21, and it will be minus into 2. Therefore, 63 minus 7 over 3. That will be having 56 over 3 as an answer. Thank you for listening. I am trainer Batoctoy. I hope you have a good day and God bless.